this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, I am going to be joined by Polly Reindeer, and I got a little bit of a surprise for you, Polly, and I knew you know this was coming, but we are today building your house because I feel it's been a little bit unfair because William has moved into my cave and Fizzy has moved into my tower, and I guess you for now have moved into your guest room, but I know how much you like building, so what I thought we could do is try and rebuild the house that you used to have in the North Pole, but make a few changes, maybe improve it, and yeah, basically give you your very own home. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. But before we do that, I'm going to, of course, have my breakfast, which is going to be a cake. Nom, 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 nom. Delicious. Barnaby, you can stand up and, oh, no, that would be a crafting table. Come on, crafting table. Come on, follow me, crafting table. Come on, crafting table. I'll give you a pork chop. You're right, Barnaby can follow me, not the crafting table. I'm going to add something to the love garden. And yeah, we can begin building. So I don't know if you remember last Christmas when we visited the North Pole where I met Polly, but she had a pretty awesome looking stable. And I think we can build it just as good, if not better, here in my lovely world. So let's go and add something to the love garden. And today I'm adding Betsy, and the reason I'm adding Betsy is because she made this this Stampy Cat mask out of a plate, and also this really cool drawing which has so much going on. You can see there's Polly throwing snowballs and William with the carrots, I'm drinking tea with Barnaby with a cake on his head, there's Squishy and Fizzy flying in the background, and there's just so much going on. I thought it was really amazing, and I can see just how much time she spent on it. So I wanted to say thank you very much, Betsy, and welcome to my love garden. All right then, let's go to the doghouse, and let's choose which dog we're taking with us, and then I can show you where it is we're building today. And we're building in a new area, which is always exciting because I spend so long in the Funland or kind of in the town for the first time in a very long time. I'm building somewhere different, and I'm going to show you exactly where that is in just 1 second. It looks like Harriet's been dog sitting for me again, and we can be joined by Corey. Corey, you can come with me, and we're actually going to be heading kind of by the theatre. So I've had a few different plans for what I was going to build next to the theatre, and every time I've ended up changing my mind, but I've now decided that is where Polly's house is going to be, and there's a lot of room there for other things as well, but that's going to be the first thing we're going to build over here. So you can see that I've extended this path, so it goes all the way along here to here, and then keeps going down that way, and then also goes around there and kind of links up to the path on the other side there, and this is where your house is going to be able to be, Polly. So you can just about see my balcony from here. Yeah, in the morning I'll be able to see you kind of making your way from your to your home. So right then, let's get building. So the cool thing about Polly's house when it was in the North Pole is that it was pretty much only made out of like different types of wood and wool. There was no metal, like not even any glass windows. So we're going to try and keep pretty much the same style and have a very similar house. But yeah, if we want to make any changes or anything that you want to do, Polly, then we can do that. It is your house after all. But for now, let me go and do the kind of like the bottom row of it. So it's 23 blocks along. That's how it was in the North Pole anyway. So where's going to be the start? If we start here, maybe just to leave 2 blocks to the paths, and I've only got 23 blocks on me. So look at this. I don't even need to count. This is the the lazy man's way of counting by just kind of working out how many blocks and doing it that way. I do now need to count this direction though, because it's going to go 13. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 like this, and now we can basically just link up the 2 rows we did before, and then this is going to be the size of the house. So as you can see, it's a pretty big house for one reindeer to live in, but luckily now she's got everyone else here, so we can kind of go around and visit her. I don't know, maybe if you want to put on a dinner party or something, we can all come round and eat apples and read books or whatever Polly likes to do in the evening. So yeah, this is kind of going to be the outside. So I guess if I kind of mainly focus on the front, and you can kind of focus on the back, and we can kind of just copy what each other are doing a little bit and make it all link up. So I'm going to first kind of build up a little bit here, because if you remember, there was a big balcony on the top, so Polly could go sunbathing. I don't quite know how she went sunbathing in the North Pole, but hopefully it's a little bit sunnier here. But the good thing is, though, she's next to Harrison's Hill, and Harrison's Hill is still covered in snow, so maybe this is going to remind her of home a little bit, you know, back in the North Pole, just in case she ever does get homesick. And you know what? It's not too far from Christmas at the moment as well. I know we've got a little while, but hopefully soon we will be able to be visited by Santa again, and they can have themselves a bit of a reunion. So I'm going to do kind of the same pattern that Polly did here, and she kind of like alternated upside down stairs and kind of the right way upstairs like this. So if I kind of try and do the same thing. So they should be right way up, and then these should be, oh no, that's the wrong way around. These should be upside down here, I think. Does that look right? And then they should be upside down like that. Does that look right, Polly? Is that the way to do it? Yep, okay, so that's the way to do it. So if I kind of go like this and kind of do this pattern along here, it does look cool. It looks pretty awesome because, as I said, there's no glass, there's no proper windows. So all of the windows are either like fences or like even like trapdoors and things, which I think is a really cool, inventive way to do it. Because it doesn't really matter too much. And can I place that stair on the top? There we go. It wasn't easy, but I was able to do it eventually. So let's kind of do this along there like that. And then let's kind of step back and see how it looks. I think that looks cool. I think that looks pretty awesome. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that should be good there. And then we can do some of the kind of like the trapdoor windows that I was talking about. So let's go and make myself some trapdoors, and we can go and fit them in. So I guess to make it so the trapdoor can actually be placed on, I'm probably going to need to do some half slabs as well for me to be able to place them on. So let's go and make some birch half slabs like this, and if I place these on, then I should be able to place the trapdoors onto these, and they're basically like a window. It's basically kind of just like a little gap that you're able to look for, I guess, but it's kind of like the same effect. But I really like the look of it. You know, like the first thing I do, you know, when I build a place is put windows on it. You know, there's kind of some things in Minecraft that you just don't really question, and you just do the same every single time, and so it's always quite refreshing when, you know, you kind of see something and they just done something completely different. You're like, oh, I never thought about that. And that is exactly what I thought when I saw Polly's house for the first time. So to be honest, I'm quite happy to have it in my lovely world as just a cool thing for people to look at. And whoa, look what Polly's doing over here. So she's done the fence windows that you can kind of look through like that, and then the same pattern. And by the looks of things, she's found a much more efficient way in order to build the stairs. She's not struggling like I was and jumping all over the place. Maybe I should have let her do it first and then I copied her. Right then, let's try and do these trapdoors then. So if I put these along there like that and flap these ones up, and then put these ones along the top and flap them down, there we go. You see, that kind of makes a window. There's like a little gap in the middle that you can actually see through to the outside. So it gives you like a little bit of privacy. I guess it's more like blinds or something rather than an actual window, but I think it looks pretty awesome. So that is pretty much at least the bottom of the front of the house, and things get even more exotic, I guess, and kind of all over the place when we get to the roof. So let's go and try and do the side walls first, and then we can move on to that. But there is another very important addition that I need to do, and that is the door. But seeing as it is technically a stable, instead of having a proper door, we just have a little flap like this, so Polly can go and enter in and outside of the building. So all right then, let's go and do some of the side walls. So I think I might kind of carry on the pattern that Polly was doing there on one of the side walls, and do the fences with the stairs as well. So I think that looks really cool, and then that's also going to let a lot of light into like kind of the main room. If you remember, that was basically like Polly's dining room, like the main big room. So we want lots of light into there, seeing as that's like the first thing that anyone's going to see when they enter the house. So I want to make myself some spruce stairs like this, and then I got my fences on me as well. And yeah, we can basically just copy exactly what Polly did along there. So let's kind of go along here like this, and along the other side. Then let's just leave one gap in the middle as well. And whoa, looks like Polly is starting to add a lot of color on the top as well. So let's go and start placing these down. Do I have some more birch? I certainly do, and we need we need a lot of birch for this build. It is definitely the main color, basically birch and spruce. And it's a really nice combination, actually, the birch and the spruce together. Like, it's kind of what I've used for my my paths around most of the lovely world, and kind of like the really light wood and then the really dark wood kind of combined together, I think looks really good. So let's go and try and add some stairs in. I can kind of jump like that. It's a little bit awkward to do, but I can just about do it. And it is starting to get dark already. This day has absolutely disappeared. Like, I was really looking forward to today because it's been a long time since I've built, so I can't even place these stairs down. Can I do it like that? There we go. That's an easier way to do it. Yeah, it's been a really long time since I've built this close to the house. Normally I'm like teleporting all the way to the funland, or going like, you know, to the back of the town. It's kind of nice just to wake up from my bedroom right over there and then kind of just be building straight here. We kind of got straight to building, you know, rather than having to worry about spending half the day commuting to wherever we're going to end up building. So yeah, it's been good. We're kind of probably going to get more done today, just because we've been building for so much longer. So we're going to just go and fill in this wall here, because this kind of is kind of like her back rooms. There's like a little library in her bedroom as well, and seeing as there's not a huge amount of privacy with the fences and the trapdoors, we can kind of just fill this entire area in. And then yeah, let's go and try and carry on the pattern that Polly's been doing. So I got some pink and yellow wool on me as well, so we can kind of carry on going along here like this, and then we should be just about above the doorway here as well. So let's kind of make like a little kind of, I guess, a star, or more like a flower shape kind of there along the front like that. I think that looks good, and we can go along to here. But we're just about got to the balcony here. So let's go and do a little bit of a start on the balcony. To be honest, I'm a little bit amazed how much we're getting done today. I think that Polly and myself is a pretty good build team, and of course the fact that, you know, I've seen her house and Polly knows exactly what her house looked like before. We're pretty efficient building this. So this wall I should probably get rid of for now, because this is going to be like the front of where the balcony is. So I'm going to be adding in some fences along the front here, and then this can be Polly's new place to go and do all of her sunbathing with a little bit more sun than she probably got inside of the North Pole. So let's go and build this along here. And actually, we should probably do fences along this side here as well, like that. And I'm not entirely sure how big to have the balcony. I guess about this size would be good. And then there's room on the inside for the staircase, which will be leading up to that area there. So once I've kind of filled in this last section, I can jump down, and let's go make some spruce fences, shall we? Because I made a bunch of birch ones, but I haven't made any spruce ones yet. So let's go and make, how many of these do you reckon we need? Do you reckon 24? Do you think that's enough? I think that might just about be enough. I'm also going to make some ladders, kind of just for now, just to get up and down without having to worry about that too much. So let's kind of place some ladders. Can I place them on stairs? I can't. There we go. I can place them along the side here like that, though. Oh yeah, just so we can very easily go and get up and down while we're finishing the rest of the roof off. So let's go and do this along here. And then this is how the balcony is going to be like that. And then we can kind of go and carry on the pattern that we were doing with the wool, and basically try and link it up to the other side. So if we kind of alternate between pink and yellow like this by going kind of 2 of each, hopefully this is going to fit in. The chances are this isn't going to fit in, but whatever, we'll be able to make it work. And it doesn't quite fit in, but tell you what we can do is make it so one of them's the doorway. That might be a smart way to do it. So let's kind of do it like this, and then let's have like the doorway there. And then it doesn't look weird at all. So this can be like the entranceway to the inside of the house there, and we can just add a door there like that. And then yeah, let's go and add some windows on this side of the house as well. So I'm going to do the windows slightly different here. I think I might do what they call like fence gates along for the windows here. I think that might look quite cool. So let's kind of fill in this frame here like this. And you know what? I might as well just make another crafting table up here just so I don't have to continually go up and down. So yeah, let's go make another crafting table, and let's make some fence gates, and then they can just be another style. And these actually make pretty good windows. Obviously, you know, they're not really windows because, you know, they're not glass, you know, they're not see-through. But the good thing about these is that you can like open and close them, you know, kind of more like real windows, because the glass windows, they're fine, but, you know, they're always open, you know, you can always just go and see straight through them. But yeah, if we go and add some of these in, then we'll be able to yeah, we'll be able to kind of open and close them as we need to. So how many should we make? Is 6 enough? I'm not sure if this is going to be enough. Actually, it might be. I think, is this 6 along here? There we go. That is perfectly 6 along there. So these are my open and closable windows. And then they're going to be leading into the inside of the house, which is going to be right there. I think we're ready to start building like the main front of the house now. So it's basically kind of leads to a giant point. So let's go and make a bunch of birch, and then we can go and make some birch steps, and basically make that the big point that kind of leads up to the top. So we basically just need to kind of go along here like this, along like that, and I need to be able to jump up, so let's go like this, and yeah, basically do the same on the other side, and hopefully it should just meet in the middle and make the very top point of the entire building. So let's kind of go all the way to the back here like this, and it doesn't really matter for this stuff whether it's exactly the same as it was in the North Pole. Like I think it is nice to kind of have the same style, you know, just for Polly, just to kind of reminder of what it used to be. Like, you know, it's kind of like a bit like a home away from home, I guess, for her. But yeah, if there's something that we want to change or improve, or, you know, if it's not exactly the same, it doesn't matter, you know, because this is still a new house in a new place. So let's kind of go along with these stairs, and on this side I think I'm only going to kind of go to about here, because there is going to be another room there which is kind of going to be boxed off separately, so we can kind of work out, like, I guess what we can do is kind of turn the stairs around a little bit. So if I kind of do these stairs like that and kind of make a corner out of them, I think that might be a good way to do that section there. But yeah, for now let's go and carry on doing these stairs. So I don't want to fill in the entire front there, because there's actually another pattern done there with spruce stairs. That's how Polly had it in the North Pole, and I think that looked really good. So it'd be good to kind of use the same style that she had in the North Pole. And whoa, while I've been struggling placing these few rows of stairs, I turn around and Polly's pretty much done exactly what I'm about to do on the other side. She is the master builder in my lovely world for a reason. Right then, let's go and do this row here, and it might actually be easier to do the spruce section first, and then kind of just build all of the rest on the top of it. So let's go, and I think I'm actually starting to run out of spruce wood a little bit here. Like I can make a few stairs. I don't know if this is going to be enough though. I got 36. This might be enough. Luckily there is spruce trees like all over the place around here. So if I do need to go and get some more, I can just go and cut down some of those trees. So let's kind of look from the back here and see how it's looking. I think that looks good. I think I need to break away one block from the side there, but overall I think this is looking pretty accurate so far as to how it was in the North Pole. So I guess if we kind of just keep to that style for now, and then we can kind of look at it and think, right, is there anything we want to change, is there anything we want to improve, and then kind of work out what we want to do from there. So these are kind of just normal stairs, kind of all the right way up like that. I don't know if I want the corner stairs though, so let's go and see if we can make that kind of just front facing stairs. Yeah, like that. I think that's going to look better. And then we need to remember just to kind of go in one like this, and it's basically just going to make a triangle with a point in the middle at the very top. So it doesn't make an exact single point in the middle. I don't know if I've done it slightly wrong somehow. It does on Polly's side, but not on my side. So I think that's supposed to be there like that. I'm trying to kind of line it up to what Polly did on that side, and then that should go down like that to there. There we go. That's looking a little bit more like it, but then... So that goes staircases down, 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 down. It just needs to go one wider on that side there, I think. And then that should finish the pattern off. It's kind of hard to reach there from here. So let me just kind of build along my little dirt scaffolding a little bit. And then I can go and fit this final bit in there like... oh, no, not there. That's supposed to be there. And then let's go and put this birch back in. And then, yeah, we can go up to the top and start putting all of the rest of the birch stairs on there as well. So let's go and break away this dirt. I realized I did put a ladder down, but then I immediately blocked the ladder off with a with a fence. So I'm gonna have to go and break my way up. But I want to at least get that kind of front done, because then that means we can kind of look back at the house and kind of get a pretty good idea of what it's going to look like once it's all been finished. So this needs to go like this, and we just kind of carry on the the same pattern going along to about here. Then on the other side, we kind of stretch it the entire way across. And this is a turned to be a corner one. And I do quite like the look of the corner ones. Like, I don't really want it here, but it does look quite good. Oh, I think it's linking up to the other stairs on the other side. Okay, I think that I would need to get rid of the other stair to do that. So let's just leave it like that for now. And then we can kind of go back and change that a little bit later on if we need to. Then this is going to be the very top here. So we can just add a bit of a birch plank there. And then we could add like a light coming off the top here. I think in the North Pole, Polly had it as glowstone. But I don't have any glowstone on me right now. So let's kind of, for now, just put a little torch on the top there for the light. And then let's just kind of do the front of this side here as well, like that. And yeah, then we can go down and we'll get ourselves a bit of a rough idea of what it's going to end up looking like. I think it's all a little bit wonky right now and hasn't fit in perfectly, but this should be enough just to give ourselves a little bit of an idea of what it is going to end up looking like. That does look familiar. I have made an absolutely massive mess of that section there, but the rest of it is looking pretty good, isn't it, Corey? Tell you what, rather than looking at what I've been building, let's probably do the smart thing and let's go and see what's been going on the other side and see what Polly's been building. Yeah, that looks much better than what I did, Polly. I'm sorry, I've made a little bit of a mistake on the front of the house, but you know what? I'm sure you can go and fix it anyway and make it exactly how you want. So what do you think, Polly? I think it looks pretty awesome so far. Obviously, you know, it's not done yet. The inside's empty and we've got to go and do the rest of the roof on that side. But I think this really fits in with the rest of my lovely world as well. So there we go. This is the start of Polly's new but old house inside of my lovely world. So in the next episode, we can come back here. We can sort out the massive mess that I made in this episode, and we can really focus on getting a bit more of the interior of the house done as well. And then that's going to be the way we're going to turn this building from a house into a home. But sadly, that is the end of this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. In the next episode, we will try and get the rest of the house finished and see what it's going to look like finally done. And oh, Polly's trying to get my attention. Oh, look at it on the inside. Does this bring back memories, Polly? Does this bring back memories of the North Pole? It is for me, and I was only ever there for about 10 minutes. Oh dear. So that is the end of this episode here. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you all later. Bye!